Wait, I
Welcome
can't go
back.
on.
Tell the True Boxing Pod. You can't do it.
No, I can't
It's,
get on Instagram Live.
it's not. Hold on.
Like I
This is
can't.
Tell the True Boxing Pod. By the way, I am the Valley Savage here with Coach Leaf and obviously Leanna Cruz.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me figure this out. So with your Instagram Live, you're not seeing a request to join.
No.
I see that you're. I see you in here, champ.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna go back in. No, it's not letting me. Let me show you.
Damn.
Like, where is it? On the bottom?
Yeah, it should be somewhere in there where it'll say request to join.
No.
The hell? Right
I
when
know,
shit was
right?
getting good too, right? Yo, come on.
Damn.
Come on, champ. What's up? Come on,
Um,
Valley Savage. I know you're gonna figure something out.
Unless she does it from her,
I'm
maybe
just
try
gonna.
from her laptop.
Oh yeah, let me see.
And when you close out of the StreamYard, it'll take you off
No, it's
the
not.
screen.
I'm
Okay.
on right now.
All right, cool. That's what's up. I don't know shit. But how's everybody doing?
we
All
good,
right.
man.
How is everybody doing?
We all right. I'm in Florida for the last couple of days, and then I'll be back in PA. You know I go.
Oh yeah,
Oh
I see
yeah,
that.
enjoy the weather, champ, because yo, it's
I heard
it's
it's snowing over
cold
there.
as shit.
It's
Nah,
about
it
to
ain't
snow.
snowing. It ain't snowing.
Let's see. Okay, no. I think I'm just gonna have to do it on mine. I don't know what's going on.
Oh man.
Damn. Hmm. You know what, champ?
What's up?
Just stay here on the live stream, right? You go on yours, okay? I'm gonna take the stream from here off, and then I'll log in because I have a ring light with the phone, and then I'll just hit you on your live with the phone. So it won't be they won't be able to see this, but at least they'll be able to you can collab with the page.
Yeah,
And
let's
then
do
you'll be
that.
live on yours. But you gotta stay here though. Keep this on and go live on your phone. I will join your live on your phone with our account from my phone.
Okay, deal.
Problem
Got it.
solved.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now.
Good thinking, Valley Savage.
There you
It's too
go.
much. Yeah, too much going on right
Too
now.
much. I am too much.
Nah, not you.
I am too much though.
Oh, you are. You are too much. The truth in boxing, yeah, for sure.
That's my name. Anytime anyone says like, "Oh,
Too much.
that's too much," I'm like, "I'm too much."
Yeah, I'll be forgetting that. That's
All
your
right.
that's the new name.
Yeah, let me end this. All right. End that.
So this is
Yeah,
great.
just start. Let me get out of there.
You ready? Huh?
I'm antsy, like, cause I really just want to talk my shit.
Right. Let it
Gotcha.
go.
He's
You
so
don't-
tired of, especially this girl. Like, I'm so fucking tired of her chatting. Like,
Man,
I
she
really,
needs to
there's so much shit that I could say. There's so much shit that I could say.
she just needs to get, after her fight,
Yeah.
make it happen.
I
All right.
mean,
See you live.
I'm
Yeah.
honestly gonna put the whole fucking world on to what everything that I know right now. Y'all are about to know.
Press to join.
I got you.
I'm not doing that. Like, no, I'm gonna be transparent with everybody about what the fuck is going on because I'm tired of this girl trying to slander my name. And honestly, I hate being discredited more than anything. And
Of course.
the fact that you're discrediting me when I gave you your flowers, bitch, ooh, you got me in my bag.
Yo, it's about to get heated,
Fucking
boy.
bag.
She has no idea.
Nah, has no fucking idea. Like, I got receipts on receipts on receipts. Like, I have everything to prove it. And like, I love the fact that I fucking
All right.
I always kept it. I always kept it 100 with everybody no matter who it came to as a fighter.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not ducking the smoke. Like, no, I want real competition. I see you as real competition, but I'm gonna make it look easy, like
Yeah.
I've been doing. Like, let's really
So-
talk about
All right,
What are you talking about, bro? Like I
let's
can't.
yeah, let's get into it.
Take the
You want me
echo
to
off.
just? Oh, you know what? That's
That's you. Yeah. There you
yeah.
go.
All right.
So we got to get
Damn.
into what's going on right now. People
Yeah.
now know because of y'all that she got a title shot and she's ranked under me.
Mm.
Yeah.
Um,
Um. Let me just get into what we're really here for. Let me just bring this up real quick. How this all started.
That's it, champ.
All right. This is the boxing voice.
oh, they can't see it on here.
Oh yeah, that's right. They can't see it. Damn, but they can
Damn.
hear it though. They can hear it though. Hold
At
on.
least tune in if y'all can't see the video. Just tune in to what they're saying, just so everyone could see what happened and
I love it.
what got
I
me in
love
my
interviewing
mindset.
you because you
Yeah.
do have that dog mentality. What's your thoughts on her? Do you think A, that's gonna be a competitive fight for you? B, that could be your
You guys hear me?
dare I say super fight?
Oh,
You
it's
know, with Leanna Cruz, what I find is I think she's a bit delusional.
Ooh.
Oh
You
wow.
know,
Why?
yeah, in the sense of,
She called you delusional.
Mm.
she called me delusional. When she called me delusional, I was like, all right. I don't the first time when you first sent me this, I started laughing because I'm like, she can't be dead ass. Like I'm not
Yeah.
she was playing around. I'm like, bruh, she not being serious. And I was like, she's gonna say something where it's like, she's good, but like I'm focused on something else, like something like that. But like she went and called me delusional and then said that I'm someone that's I'm up in the rankings and I never fought any names. Okay, let's talk about it, right? I never fought any names. I have
Mm.
zero amateur experience. The first girl I fought, nobody knew, but she was coming off a knockout win in bare knuckle. Okay. The second girl I fought in my hometown had a draw with a fucking prospect. The third girl that I fought, she was like a 3 or 4 time national champ in the amateurs. The fourth girl I fought, same thing. The fifth girl, she had just I want to say like 9 times the amount of experience as me, and that's only in the pros. And then my sixth fight, she was ranked number 2 in the amateurs for fucking years. My seventh fight, she was just for a title. She was just a brute. My eighth fight, who the fuck did I fight my eighth fight? Oh, Josefina Vega. She was a last minute replacement. My ninth fight, last minute replacement. Mally's Gangloff, ranked in the WBA. She was number 8. I was number 6. We fought for a fucking WBA title and I beat her the fuck up. And then this next girl, she done fought for a fucking 118, a bantamweight world title like eliminator, and I just knocked her out in 2.5 fucking minutes. She gotta put some fucking respect on my name. I'm tired of her acting like I'm easy work. Because if I was really that easy work, and it came down to those 3 fucking weeks that I gave her, she would have taken the fucking fight. But guess what? She
Mm.
knows I'm not easy, and that's exactly why she blocked me. I could honestly just keep going. She got me in my bag, like in my duffel, to the point where now it's like Leaf, you know how I am as a person. And
Right.
when I get in that mode and in the ring, I'm a different person. But when I really don't like you, like I'm in there to like hurt you, so nobody ever will look at you the fucking same.
Right.
Mm.
Absolutely. I think she's barking up the wrong tree. And she's slandering your name too. She got to stand on that now. She got to stand on it.
But that's the thing. The difference between me and her is I don't need a fucking contract to smack the shit out of you, bitch. Like I'm really like that. And that's what it comes down to. And that's what people don't understand about me. The difference is me as a fighter versus these boxers. Like, no, bitch, I'm a fighter at heart. Like, I'll beat the shit out of you just because I enjoy it. Like, I'm a little tweaked off, but like, you gotta be to be in this shit. And you gotta be to like do and be as successful as I am with no amateur experience.
Hey, champ, listen, I feel the energy, but there's more.
There is more. There is more.
There's
Just
more.
get-
There is
So
more.
I'll-
That's
I'll
just
go.
going off of who I fought.
I'm
Right,
just-
right.
No, I mean there's more to the slander. Let me get back to it.
There's more?
More to it. Damn. Hold
Yeah.
up.
Shit,
Let me
I
hear.
guess there's more, y'all.
Yeah, damn. You just went ham too.
Listen,
Let me hear.
Listen.
she doesn't beat any of the top fighters. You're talking about your Jenny Fushes, Irma Garcia. You know, she doesn't have the experience behind her. But I guess if the world wants to see a lion versus a kangaroo, then sure, why not? If it's a fight to make, why not? You know. But that's just how I feel about it. I keep my emotions out of boxing. I'm not in boxing to call out names and do, you know, just stupid
Because
rah
she's
rah
not really
stuff.
built like that.
All right. She said that she's not in it for, you know, to call out names and all the rah rah, right? Yeah, I just heard that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bumblebee, this message is to you. Nothing you do is cute or cool. And if Box Lab Promotion allows, I would love to put an end to your childish behavior. And what better way than the WA convention to make good?
That sounds like a call out, right?
Call out, right? Right. And
Like
let's
she's
talk
not with
about
the
it.
rah rah, right?
Let's
I
talk
win the
about it.
WBA belt, and now she want to fight me, and she thinks she's still the A side. Like, I walked right over you now. Like, I tried to give you the opportunity because I was like, you know what, people would love to see that fight. And the only reason people would love to see it really is because on paper it looked good, but when we step in that ring and we're about that action, I'm gonna make it look easy, like I done did in 11 fucking fights.
She has no chance. I'll stamp that right now. She has no chance.
No chance.
Hey,
I can't wait to see it.
No,
that should be the next fight.
Chance to me when it comes down to this.
When is her fight?
She fights March 21st, and honestly, I'm a go, and I'm trying to sit in the corral because and that's the thing. I'm gonna check her temperature. She not like that. She got hide behind daddy. Like, I don't understand. Girls eat box and they think they're tough and they think they're a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, but really when it comes down to it, like, a pretty girl like me will whoop your fucking ass.
Right.
There's more.
There's more?
There's more. Let's hear it. Go ahead. There's more. Let's hear it.
God. Well,
should we touch on the WBA? You want to skip that part? Want to skip that?
We could definitely touch on the WBA, on how, like, she got a title fight and all that, because I'm sure people on here have no idea how she got a title fight.
That's what I want to show. That's what I want to show people. Look at this. This is Jasmine Artiga's, box record.
Oh, y'all seen that on my
it says right here that status is inactive. So how do you get a WBA title shot and you're inactive?
Inactive, yeah. Makes no sense.
Great question. I have no idea.
And what is she? I gotta check the WBA rankings now. I bet
she's
you they moved her
7.
up.
I'm number 2.
Yeah, but when's the last time you checked?
That was for February. And the WBA's in my ear talking about, like, oh, we're going to make you number 1 just after this fight. Like, no, y'all did me dirty. So now my team's on the hunt for, like, something else, because boxing did me dirty with that. And granted, like, boxing is dirty just in general, but, like, I feel like doing all the right things and you're in those rankings, and then for you to get fucked over like that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, these organizations need their fighters, and they need us more than we need them.
Right.
So
make a statement out of her, though. Get in there and
I will. But do you really think that she's gonna send me a contract?
Nah.
Like, let's talk about it. She's not sending me no contract. She's not gonna.
Well, after this fight, if she wins, because we don't even know if she's gonna win this fight.
She's gonna be that girl.
Okay.
Do you know what I would do to that girl? Yeah.
Of course. Of course. I know you'll do with the girl she's facing, but I want to see it. I've been wanting to see this fight.
That's how you know. That's how you know it's not hate. Because if it was hate, Leanna would say that. Oh yeah, if she wins, it's respect. You just heard her say that she's gonna beat that girl. That girl's number 1 ranked in the WBA, and she just said that Artiga's gonna beat that girl.
Yeah.
So it's not all hate. So anybody that's gonna be like, "Oh, you hating? Oh yeah, she just better." No, she just gave her credit.
Right.
Right here. It's not like she ain't gonna see this. She's gonna see it.
Yeah, I mean, she dreams about me. She dreams about me. Like,
yo, Leanna want all the.
I don't know what's good, girl, but yeah, you already know. I've been saying that. Like, everybody has always said, like, oh, I haven't fought nobody. But every time they upped the competition and they gave me a different look, I dominated everybody.
Yeah, with speed, power, angles, movement,
right?
Range general. I mean, what does Jasmine have that she could.
But the only thing that some people are saying, like somebody said, the reason that she got the WBA title, like whatever shot, is because she knocked out Nancy Franco in the first round, and I went 6 rounds with her, and I was like, okay, respectfully, like I understand what you're saying, right? That fight was now a year ago. 1, 2, she was scheduled to fight Nancy Franco. I fought Nancy Franco on 24 hours notice.
Right.
And let's talk about how the ref also robbed me of my stoppage, because if you look at the stoppage for her, my fight should have been stopped the same way if I would have had
that should have been stopped. That should have been stopped.
Like people are gonna say all this is that, like they don't really know what the fuck they're talking about. And when I went into that fight with Nancy Franco, I had the intentions of going 6 rounds and stopping her in the 6th round because I wanted to show off my skill. And that's where I even showcased and debuted my southpaw. And I looked fucking great because she was the perfect opponent to practice on, because people don't understand I'm learning on the fucking job.
Yeah. I mean,
my question is, what does she think she could beat you with? Because she's not faster than you. She doesn't move better than you.
I mean, she called herself a lion, and it's like, so if you really think that you're the dog, right? And as easy as she tries to make it seem, like, fight me.
Right.
Why is it so difficult to fight me then? Like, I don't understand. Especially like you go on YSM Media on YouTube. I called her out in March. I called her out in May. And then I even tried to fight her in September. Like all 2024. Honestly, I can't even sit here and be like, oh, she goes to sleep thinking about me. Like, no. Low key, it's kind of me because I want to whoop her ass. You know what I'm saying? Like
the
all
honesty.
when I think about it, like I wanted to beat her up.
Right.
See, here's the thing, right? Is she be flip-flopping a lot because she just said about how she don't call people out. But when it was her in the rear view looking up, she made that whole post that I just showed you guys, calling you out off of some bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
And now the energy changed. Like she doesn't, oh, she got to do this and she got to do that. Oh, it's funny how, you know what I mean? This, when it comes back around, then you want to switch up. But that's why I think that you should come back and be on that WBA. Don't let the.
It's not that because I'm gonna be an undisputed champion at the end of the day. So I'm gonna fight for the WBA title no matter what. But right now, because of where I'm at in the WBA and given my rankings in the other organizations, given my ranking in the other organizations, I have a strong enough team, and I do believe that my management and my promotional team are backing me up and getting me and securing me a world title shot for my next fight. Whereas I'm not going to have to do an eliminator because I don't deserve an eliminator.
Yeah,
I deserve a title shot. So if it's not the WBA, I'm sure the IBF or the WBO would love to have me represent them as a champion as well, and actually just go to be a challenger for the titles.
But if you stay with the WBA and become that number one that they promised you, there's nowhere for her to run.
Here's the thing, though. Like, I can't go anywhere now. I'm already in it. And granted, after this fight, I'm going to be number one no matter what. They had Regina Chavez as ranked number one for a really long time. And her last fight was, I think, when she lost at the title shot. And granted, I thought she won that fight.
Okay. Yo, Rick, you got a little bit of feedback, bro.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, it's just a little bit. Just turn the volume down a little bit. It's not that bad. Just turn the volume down a little bit. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know. I mean, because with the other sanctioning bodies, it's kind of like it's like a hopefully.
No, because if you look at the WBA, what they're doing, they have the number one fighting the number 7. Yeah. So why can't other organizations do the same thing? Because even Clara Lescurat, whatever.
Yeah, but the WBA is known for the BS like this. Like they're notorious for shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like they do this type of shit. You know what I mean? Like the IBF don't play no games at all.
Right. You're right, but if you look at where I'm ranked in the IBF, I believe I'm number 9 right now. But I want to say my manager, I know, has been in contact with the IBF in regards to my ranking and why, since I've honestly been ranked with them, that I've been like going lower in their rankings.
Yeah.
He actually broke down all the facts to them, and I believe next month for sure the new rankings I'm going to be a lot higher.
Okay.
So with that being said, like there are certain things like with the business and everything, I mean, you guys know how it goes. Things take time, and if you speak facts, you normally, especially with the organizations, just bring facts onto the table. They're going to respect what you say. So that's another reason why, like, one thing I'll admit it on here on live. And if you're lucky enough to know, I'm the mandatory after her title shot, no matter what. So it doesn't matter.
Right.
The thing is with the WBA, and when you win a title, you get it's normally 9 months to defend the title against the mandatory. However, because of what they pulled, my team and them have been in contact to see if it's going to be a 3-month automatic defense and will be with me. So if that's the case, in 3 months, you'll see me back in the ring in June fighting for the WBA title. And if not, you'll probably see me in May, June fighting for another organizational title.
Okay.
But regardless, like I will be fighting for that WBA title in 2025 because I'm going to be the mandatory. And whether I have another strap and that's going to be my unification fight, I don't know. But I'm going to be a world champion in 2025. I said last year was the last year that I didn't have what I wanted. And I made that very clear to my team. And I worked really hard in my last camp to show that I deserve that. And that's exactly why the outcome was the way it was. And no one even knew I actually fought with a fractured elbow. So let's talk about that too. Like I'm really like that. And I think she knows that, and that's another reason why she says the things that she says.
I mean, she better step up. She talking like that.
Yeah.
Have you thought about going to the conventions, the sanctioned body conventions?
Man, I'm not trying to do all that. Like I got
I've seen miracles with fighters that go to those things.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm not a dick eater. Like I'm not gonna just show up to your thing and be like, oh yeah, that's why you should put me on your rankings. No, fuck you. I work hard. You should put me on your rankings because you're like, she's a great fighter and she puts everything on the line every time she gets in there.
Right.
Yes, I agree. That's exactly how it should be. But allow me to play devil's advocate just a little bit, just a bit. You know, I love you to death.
I know.
Champ, like, if all you got to do is show up to these conventions, is somewhere nice. It's usually in like Mexico. I think like Mauricio's WBC is like somewhere like Acapulco or something like that. Dope spot. You know what I'm saying? You fly out, you have a little vacation, and then you go and tap somebody's shoulder like, yo, I'm the shit out here. It's me.
I'm here.
You know what I mean? While you're on vacation, and then like you gotta play politics, like you said, you know how this shit goes. It's politics.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I am who I am, and that's how I just want to be. I want to be remembered as one of those fighters that was authentic. I want to be one of those athletes that are remembered for being authentic. I'm not, and I'm just gonna be me, and I just want to be respected for the work that I put in. I'm gonna be me whether you like me or not, and that's me being as political as I can be. Is being authentically me.
Yo, bro, she's being exactly who she is.
Being motherfuckers' asses.
Yeah,
right.
Look, I agree with all of that. I've seen this movie so many times, and I'm not gonna ask you to change. I accept your decision and how things go. And it's just more ammo for me because you know what I mean. Hopefully they don't do it again. You know, like rip the rug out from under you like the WBA.
If they do, it just shows like it honestly will still put more light on me. Like, yo, she really don't get it, and she keeps fucking going. At the end of the day, that's gonna show that like, yeah, even though I deserve that title shot, at the end of the day, even if I'm not getting it right this second, I'm still gonna work towards it, and I'm still gonna show that I'm in this to be the best.
Right. This is how she is, man. Listen.
No, I respect it.
Yeah, I respect it too.
Yeah, not. Hey,
I get what you're saying about it.
Like I don't respect it. I respect the hell out of it. I wish that every fighter thought the way that Leanna thought, because then we wouldn't have the shit going on in boxing that we have going on. What I was saying was, all I was saying was, I agree, Leanna, do what you do. We're gonna support you, whatever move you make.
Yeah.
Tell the truth is right behind you.
Yeah, I know.
It's been like this for 100 years.
30
It's the boxing
boxing
game that makes
days.
this shit ugly.
Yeah.
You know?
Rick, what'd you say, Rick?
It's the politics of the game that makes this shit ugly.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think it's going to show too that like it's just going to show like the grit, like I said, that I have, and that you can keep going, because at the end of the day, there's at some point, like I can't be denied.
Yeah.
Like there's going to come a point where like I literally can't be ignored. So until that point comes, like I'm just going to keep doing what I said I was going to do and continue creating the legacy that I've been trying to build.
Well, keep winning, and you're putting your knee on their neck anyway by showing dominance of each person you step in the ring with. So they can't deny you eventually. You're basically doing what Crawford's doing.
Yeah.
Just walking through the door the hard way.
What did I say back in May? I said I'm the Terrence Crawford of women's boxing, and it's
you gotta show them. Yeah,
I am.
Sometimes, and not everybody can be Spence and you know, have the rise to fame that he did. Sometimes you gotta be Crawford.
Yep.
And just, you know, beat whoever's in front of you.
And it happens to the best of them. It really does.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you could even look at Amanda Serrano. Like, she was denied for so long.
Yeah.
In a sense of like her greatness and like promotion and the money she should have been making, like, and she still went out there and did her thing every time.
Shout out to Jake Paul, man.
Yep.
Right.
Say whatever you want about Jake.
At some point, like, you just can't be denied.
Yeah. No, you're right. So if this is the road, then this is the road. Let's go.
Man, Jasmine needs to step up, because the way you should have heard some of the stuff she was saying, Rick. It's crazy, man.
I can't believe kangaroo is a terrible.
Lying to fucking, what I hear her say, lying to a gazelle or some shit.
Yeah,
and
she said kangaroo.
She said if I wanted to, fight with my words, I'd become a lawyer. I'm like, you don't chat because you can't, and you're boring. Like, nobody even wants to hear you talk.
Yeah.
I think she's mad. I think she's mad off not only the skill set, but the fact that you come in barking too, and she can't handle that.
And I back it up. I back it up.
I fucking got all this.
Back it up.
Again, shout out to the Boxing Voice. When Ness mentioned your name, you can see her like perk up and like, you know what I mean? Like, as soon as he's like, what do you think about Leanna Cruz? And she was like, how dare you ask about Leanna on when it's supposed to be my time?
Fuck out of here.
But you know, we from the trenches. Think about it like this.
Yeah.
Why would she block her if she and want to talk shit behind a block? Man, if you ain't scared of Leanna, you want to fight Leanna and this and that, and you got her name in your mouth, why you got her blocked?
Yep.
Unblock her.
Talk about it.
Hey, let's talk about it. That's how we do it. We go right to the source. Right to the source. We go right to the source.
An anonymous question thing on Instagram, and someone put like, "Oh, I think Leanna Cruz should take the fight, whatever." And she was like, "Oh, she only will fight me on her manager's cards, and she only fights trash Mexicans." And when I responded back to her, I got blocked. And then I put the screenshot of her manager texting my manager and was like, Jasmine won't fight her. So what are we really talking about? Like, I have all the
receipts.
Yeah, where the receipts? Post those receipts.
Yeah, we need to see these receipts.
I'm about to.
Yeah,
I mean, you see some of she's talking breezy. She's talking breezy.
She's talking real bad.
She's talking breezy.
Man, anybody know her, man? Tell her to hop on here real quick. Let's see. Hop on here.
Tell the truth.
She ain't hopping on this Instagram live right now.
Yeah. At the Instagram live.
I don't know if it'll work because like she got me blocked, but try to like.
No, at Tell the Truth Boxing.
At Tell the Truth Boxing.
Yeah, jump on our page on our live and tag her here because we're not blocked.
Okay.
We're not blocked.
But wait, we're on the same live right now, though.
Yeah,
but it's the YouTube live.
Oh yeah, because since it's because she's on the live stream though. She's on the live stream. We're already collect, so it's like one.
Oh, okay.
We can't do
Yeah.
that. Damn.
I thought because
I mean, I honestly think that you guys should just set her up.
I would love to. All right,
Nah,
all right.
Cat,
I hit
Cat
you
is
up
out
about
the
it.
Cat's
I
out the
hit you up
bag. This
about
shit
it.
is live.
I
Yeah,
hit you up.
She saw what time it was. She
Yeah.
don't like us already.
I mean,
Yeah,
Cat's
no.
out the bag.
No.
hey
It's all
man,
good. She
listen.
shouldn't have you blocked anyway. That's a win.
That's
That's a
corny.
win.
That's for the
You know what I
birds.
mean?
Because like,
Let's hit her
the
up,
thing-
man.
other
Let's hit
thing
her
that
up
I
and
don't
ask
like
her.
too is like with some fighters, like I've always noticed because I talk and I'm a woman, like you don't see a lot of girls talk their shit, especially, and they don't talk the way I do. I get a lot of like male coaches that'll come at me instead. The fighters don't really be chatting with me. It's always their team. And I'm like, that's how you know y'all are fucking scared. Like let the fighter
Y'all
fucking
are
talk.
pussy.
At the end
Y'all
of
are
the day,
soft.
we're gonna throw down. We're gonna get it shaken no matter what.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually, we
Like-
gonna get in there and settle it.
Right. So like if I want to bark, you don't need to say nothing. Let your fighter fucking talk for her.
Yeah,
They don't want to talk.
absolutely.
They don't want to do none of that because they already know it's gonna be even worse if they do.
Yeah, because they're already mentally getting broke. They're already mentally getting broke.
You don't
Yep.
see that a lot in women's boxing. You know, you just get the fights announced and then they start talking to each other. It's never
Bumgarner.
like besides Bumgarner and Clarissa.
And Caressa, yeah, but Leanna
Bumgarner be
right
talking
there.
shit.
Yeah.
No,
You know
Leanna,
what, man?
Leanna,
Start
but
standing on
nobody,
that
nobody talks it back to her. That's the thing. No,
Yeah.
she'll let you know, but nobody
I'll
comes back
bitch
with anything.
anybody. Like, and that's the thing. I don't know what I think. I don't know if it's like I really do intimidate girls because there hasn't been one weigh-in where I didn't feel like I took their heart right then and there.
Yeah,
Right.
you check their temperature.
Once you start
Yeah.
smiling at them, they don't even
Yeah, because
understand
they're
it.
like, "What the fuck is she smiling for?" Like, yeah, bitch,
Yeah,
I'm-
you.
Like,
Yeah,
Come in-
every
I'm coming
time.
She
to
on
grab
some
you.
she on some Keyshawn Davis. That's what she on.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take your soul type shit.
Oh yeah.
demon
Yeah.
Because
time.
I always wonder, like, one of the biggest things that I wonder when I fight is like, what's gonna go first? Is it gonna be their spirit or is their body that's gonna give up? Because that always happens with every girl. It don't matter. And every people are always gonna say, okay, yeah, I got one knockout, but every other fight before that, I took their heart and they were in survival mode. And it's really hard to knock somebody out when they're just like this the whole fucking time.
And
Like,
shelling up.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
If they know how to survive, they know how to survive.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Right.
pure survival mode. There's no actual like skilled boxing countering. There's no skilled approach to it. It's just surviving and trying to get through the round.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. If you're a pro, you know how. People get knocked out because they're still trying. You know?
Yep.
It's
But
always
if
the
it ain't-
punch you don't see though. That's what really catch you and hurt you. Get you
And
yeah,
out.
that's
but you're trying. But if you're
showing
trying to
up.
survive,
Right.
trying to survive and you're a professional boxer, anybody can survive anyone
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
they want to. But people
Yeah.
get knocked the fuck out because they're trying to win. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Right.
Even though they're taking shots or they're taking an ass
Like
whooping.
Nancy Franco in the last couple, like I think the fourth and the sixth round, she took like 50 punches the last like 30 fucking seconds. And the refs couldn't stop it.
Yeah. He's allowed her to get fucking
beat her
worked
halfway
on.
to death. Yeah.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, they're still fighters. They're not trying to take a knee. They're like,
Yeah.
you got to make them quit.
Jasmine Ortega, where the smoke at, man? We want to see this fight after this, man. That's all to
I'm
it.
so ready
No
to
more
fight.
ducking, man. After this fight Leanna. That's what we want to hear. We want to hear you fight her next.
What?
Just beat her. Just beat her at the fight. Beat her at the fight.
Yo,
Check her
hopefully they let you. I hope they let you get in the ring.
Is that OTX?
wish they'll let
Is
you
that
get in the
OTX
ring.
promotion?
Nah, she's fighting on a 360 Tom Lawfer card.
Oh,
Shit. I wonder if they let you in the ring, man. That would be crazy.
I mean,
know
Tom
if they-
Lawfer follows me, so I could always just message him like,
Like, let me get in the ring after
get some
this.
tickets. Let me get some tickets.
Yeah. That's exactly the approach. I need to be there. You know what I mean?
Where's
Yeah,
the fight?
that-
Yeah, where the fight gonna be at?
it's in Cali, and
It's in
OTX
Cali.
is having a card in Cali.
Mm.
So I was like,
It's time
it
to
would
pull
make
up.
sense for me to go to both,
Yeah, win.
like 2 days in a row, 21st and 22nd.
Yeah. Nah, just make sure you're there and then just check
It's
her
time to pull
temperature.
up.
That'll be crazy if you have her promoter send you tickets to her fight. That would be crazy.
Oh, that'd be fucking
mean,
wild.
boxing's a dirty game, and at the end of the day, like I have
That
more
would be
notoriety.
crazy. Imagine you put that on your story, like, yo, look what your manager gave me, and it's some dope seats.
the
No,
promotion
we have
ringside.
gave
a promoter.
I mean, well, you said a 360. Who's the? You said 360.
Yeah, but she's not signed to him. Like the reason, like boxing's so dirty, and I'm gonna put y'all on game. The reason boxing's so dirty is because how she's ranked number 1. I mean, Regina Chavez number 1, and she's ranked number 8. The reason they pulled that fight off is because they got like the promotion got paid more to put that fight on, and the sanctioning fees and all that. So all it really matters, like, is if you got Brett.
Yep.
Which is crazy to make a fight happen, and that's why things try to get swept under the rug.
Right.
It's all about the money.
Yep.
Follow the bread. You'll find out
about that, Rick. We're talking about that before. Rick, Rick. Yeah, we're talking about that. That's crazy.
Somebody said, throw a kangaroo stuffed animal. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yo, for real.
Yo, wait. What if I pull up to the
that'll be dope.
with like a Joey, and I have a kangaroo, and she's the face because she's my son.
You gotta toss that kangaroo.
Yeah,
You gotta toss that kangaroo in the
That would
ring,
definitely
dog.
that would get you on whatever big ass screen they got in there. That would definitely get you up there.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh,
though? When you you step up to her weigh-in, she gonna be like, she gonna feel that. You pop up
going
like
to the, we going to the weigh-in?
Everybody feels my energy at weigh-ins. Like I am not happy at weigh-ins. Like I'm trying to weigh in, and I'm just trying to drink some fucking water or eat something.
Oh, you're talking about your
Thirsty as
weigh-in.
hell. I need to hydrate like a motherfucker.
Yeah. So I'm not happy at all, and especially like when I look at them, I'm like, oh yeah, like this is food.
Right.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, at that point, everything is fucking food when I step on the scale.
It's so funny because your last opponent at the weigh-in, you know, she try to look tough and this and that, and you just smiling at her, and then you knock her out like nothing. You know what I mean? These girls don't realize like you're a dog in that rank.
Yo, do you think those weigh-ins are open to the public?
I mean, my last weigh-in was.
Yeah, now.
So you can pull up to her. You can pull up to her weigh-in.
You're the man, brother.
Oh, I would love to.
You have to go out
weigh-in, but I ain't trying to do all that because at the end of the day, like I want her to win, so I'm forced to fight. I mean, she's forced to fight.
I was gonna say because you can play the mind games early.
I'm already in her head.
She called me delusional.
Really. Like, girl,
rip free, right? You in there, rip free.
Like, girl, you know I got skills. Like,
what are you doing every day?
Because from the crowd, from the crowd, she may not spot you, but at that weigh-in,
no, I'm gonna find a way to get into the corral. And I guarantee you, with like everything going on now, and I'm sure Tom Lawfer has seen what's going on. I'm sure he would love the buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, yo, Tom Lawfer makes that happen, then shit.
Make it happen.
Hell yeah.
We want this fight.
I mean, why not? Why not?
Make it happen.
I think he'll do it.
Usually you want fighting right now.
A lot of buzz.
Yeah, I am getting a lot of buzz, and like I have a bigger name than her. I'm ranked above her in every organization. Like I don't understand how this happens, but like.
So
whatever.
would you fight her in Orlando? Because that's where we'll probably be.
Yeah. Because
I'm in her backyard.
Because I'm in her backyard.
Okay.
Exactly.
Shit, let me know. I'll make sure I'll come out here. I'll come out here for this.
Fuck out of here.
I'm in Florida.
If I go to her hometown, if I have to fight her in her hometown to get what I deserve, yeah, I'm going to stop you. I'm gonna make her never want to fight ever again. I'm gonna make her fucking father cry because he's in her corner and he's gonna be like, I have got this to save my baby girl. Yeah, you really do, bro.
Yo,
right.
I'm gonna hurt.
That's what she said. She wants to in your career. She wants to, in your reign and all this. That's the smack she was talking.
It's the cap. It's the cap.
You wearing the hat. You and Javar wearing the cap. You know what I mean? So
is Artiga Puerto Rican?
Artiga is Cuban.
There is a lot of Cubans in Florida, but you're Puerto Rican, so there's more Puerto Ricans, I believe, than there are Cubans in Florida. So it may not be the home field advantage that she's expecting.
I mean, maybe not in the sense of like the crowd, but definitely like the refs and the judging.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
You gotta put a
So
step,
that's exactly why, like her, like I gotta make it one of those things. I mean, granted, at the end of the day, like if she wants to stand in the pocket with me, like that's kind of the worst place you could be with me now because I'm so comfortable there and I'm so calm. And out of everybody here, Leaf knows when I'm calm, I'm the most dangerous.
Right.
And I'm very comfortable in the fire now. And I mean, I have too much skill. Like I have too much to offer her. And even with my last performance, you guys still didn't even see the best of me. And that's the crazy part. So I don't really think that she's gonna ever take the fight on like I really want to do this. I think I'm gonna have to back her into a corner and beat her the fuck up.
You're gonna have to force her to fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or that she's gonna try to catch you she's probably gonna try to catch you when you're like a short notice type shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the other.
What's crazy is like I don't even know if you could really do that with like a belt on the line because
for sure.
I think you have to be ranked, and there's a lot of things that like play into part with that. But I think even still, she would try to pull some like give me like a 5-week notice. And granted, like I could do it on 5 weeks. Like, would I want to do that? No, but like, would I do it because I believe in myself that much? Absolutely.
And the opportunity, absolutely.
Yeah. She's not ready for me.
So let me ask you this: do you think that if her mindset is to avoid the fight, is it more because she thinks that she'll lose, or is it more of she wants to block your blessing?
I mean, if that was the case, like if she wants to block my blessing, like she has a lot of like healing to do because that's kind of fucking crazy. Because like you're supposed to be in this to be competitive, and I think a lot of people take like how I talk and how I am just in general, like as arrogance, when at the end of the day, like I'm just very competitive. I don't like to lose in anything and everything that I apply myself to, I want to be the best in.
Right.
So if that's her, I don't know, but I do think that could be a possibility. But I also think that I really believe that she is scared to lose. I think she's one of those people that don't know how to, like, she would be one of those people that like when she comes back, she don't have the same bite.
Right.
Whereas me, like, I don't really see myself ever losing because I just keep getting better. And but if there's ever a case like later in my career, whatever, I'll always have that same bite because at the end of the day, it's what's in me. It's not what's on me, it's what's in me. Like
it's competitive nature. Yeah, that's
fight's in you. She's a fighter at heart. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
you can't take that away from somebody. If they don't have it, they don't have it.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
And but that's the thing. She's calling you delusional, and then she's saying on another front, hey, I'm trying to end her career. What are you talking about?
It's projection.
What are we talking about?
Honestly, but it's projection. She's projecting onto herself, saying that like I got moved up into the rankings. Like she hasn't fought in a year. Her last fight was scheduled with Nancy Franco. She talks about me not fighting any of the big names, but I went through my list of who I fought and like everything that they've accomplished.
Right.
She hasn't fought anybody, and the first time she ended up fighting somebody with like a winning record, she got a draw with a bum. Like, don't do that just because you have 6 Mexican knockouts. Like, come on, bro.
Not Tijuana, champ. No.
Yeah, Tijuana.
She flies out to fucking Colombia, gets a few stops, and thinks she's the shit.
That's what I was saying earlier, though, because I mean, you're. Yeah, I know. My phone died. Yeah, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you tell me. What do you think that there's a lot of pettiness in female boxing?
Do I think that there's a lot of pettiness? Absolutely, because like we're women, we're gonna get our emotions.
Like a lot of blessing blocking going on in women's boxing. Kind of like what's going on with Tio. Like nobody wants to fight Tio because they don't want to give him a check after all the racist comments and all that stuff. So they block him. They try to keep him out because I don't like you.
Like, yo,
but that you usually don't see that in men's boxing when we have beef. All right, let's go settle it in a ring. Yeah. Whereas in women, do you see in women's boxing a lot of the other way around where, oh, you don't like me? Well, guess what? I'm not going to fight you. I'm not going to get you no publicity.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she's been ducking me for a whole year. Like, of course, she's like putting her emotions in and trying to just
I
not
think,
get.
it was 2 years. It's been a
Oh,
little bit
yeah.
longer than that. Yeah,
Like,
it's been a lot longer than that.
I've been calling her out.
Because you've been calling her name for a long time.
Yeah, before I started training in Philly.
Right. But the thing is, in her head, like you saying, Javar, could be she's trying to block your blessings. She's trying to not give you opportunity, but you're the bigger name.
Yeah.
You're higher rank.
Yeah.
She can't avoid that or just get out the sport. Just give you the belt because you're coming for that belt and you're coming for her. You want her, so fight her. That's it.
Chick's ducking the smoke. The chick's ducking the smoke, man. That's all.
The way she
I'm
talks,
sorry, bro.
though.
She's ducking the smoke.
We gotta reach her. I want to reach her and try to get her.
Bro,
on
I'm telling you right now, like even if I showed up for like sparring at her gym, she is walking out the gym. Like whereas me, I'll get a full workout in still. And honestly, I might let her dad give me mitts. Like,
oh man, and take pictures.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Your dad's gonna want to take a picture with me.
Oh God.
Damn.
Oh my God.
The utmost disrespect.
I love it. I love it.
Let's see though. Let's see if she's willing. Let's see if she's willing to hop on a live one of these days.
She's ducking the smoke.
No, we want to hear it, man. We want to hear it from her mouth. If she's willing to hop on a live with you and us and everything,
I mean,
face to face with her.
After that brush short, bro, hell no.
I did contact the Boxing Voice and I was like, yo, set me up with a live and get us on at the same time.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, because that's when people are really gonna realize, like, yo, Leanna's not playing. Like, and she's gonna be
Ness is gonna want to get you on a show, period.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna be like, yo, champ, Artiga, because you know she's not gonna do it. She's not doing it. So she's gonna be like, yo, champ, just jump on the show right here. Just jump on our show. Then you talk your shit.
Talk your shit.
And do it. They got a big ass following, 250,000.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She's definitely gonna hear. She's definitely gonna hear
the boxing
what she got to say. Yeah, for real, for real.
She definitely. I mean, she says she's familiar with everyone in her weight class. Like, girl, you're most familiar with me because I'm the girl you're avoiding more than anybody.
Well, she never fought no one like you. That's
the
thing.
I mean, no one has fought anyone like me.
That's why she doesn't realize like the tree she's barking up though. Like you're fighting someone that's going to be coming for you, not you. She's usually the aggressor. I watched her fight.
Yeah,
she's usually the aggressor, but you're fighting someone that's coming for you.
She's just not used to somebody like checking her temperature and being like, bro, like I'm here to like hurt you just as much as you are here to trying to hurt me, except I'm gonna do it worse because I have skills.
So in your short career, you know, do you think that Jasmine Artiga would be your toughest fight if you were to fight her next?
No.
Easy work.
Easy work.
Do I think she's easy work? Yeah, I actually do think
going to the easy work.
Yeah, I think she's easy work. I'm gonna stop her. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm gonna stop her. Yeah. She does almost the exact same shit as my last opponent, except she's definitely scared. She does the exact same thing as my opponent, except that she's a southpaw and she's just my height. And like the thing is, like, you gotta be at least like 5'8" to give me some trouble with like reach and all that.
The range.
And like being my size is real bad for girls. Being smaller than me is real bad. Like I said, you gotta be at least like 4 inches taller than me to start giving me some issues with like reach and all that. I think my hardest fight ever is gonna be Gabriela Fundora.
The range.
However,
yes.
And that's getting to my point of the reach.
Yeah, what'd you tell me? What'd you tell me?
Oh, I'll dance circles around that bitch though.
You already have a game plan for her. Yeah, we already know.
And the thing is, like, Christina Cruz, she old and she exposed that. Mm-hmm. Like, I got the gas tank to keep that up. And I'll be honest with you, I got the gas tank and the will to stand in there and be like, yo, you think you can stand here toe-to-toe with me and you can't.
That's a difference maker.
Yeah.
That's the way you go to the body. The way you go to the body.
Difference maker.
Yeah, I break them down. I break them down. I give them angles. I got footwork. I have, like, I know I have it on. What's crazy is it just keeps getting better. And I keep applying it. I keep learning. I love that I've been a sponge, and I love the fact that I'm humble enough to be like, I'm gonna take little bits of everyone, like, and put it all into one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a lot that Leaf has taught me that I still keep with me. There's a lot that my coach Dave has taught me that I still keep with me. And my coach now, like, he's so crazy with the things that he comes up with that work and that are so unorthodox. And I think that's why there's not going to be one girl that's prepared for me when they step in there with me.
There's constant growth and evolution, so you make yourself a little more hard to adapt to. You're not just one type of particular style, one type of way of fighting. People are it's hard to make adjustments on people like that because you don't know what you're gonna get.
And I think that shows, like, every fight I've had. If you tried to study me before, and it shows with my opponents when they try to study me, I don't even look like that fighter no more.
Right.
So it's like, damn, she might do this, she don't do that no more, or she added this. Like, they have no idea. And like, I'm too athletic, like, to where, and unorthodox to where, like, anyone can catch on to what I'm doing. And I'm too smart, to be honest. Like, I see too much, I see too many openings, and I know how to, like, bait them into what I want them to do.
That's IQ right there. That's fighting IQ.
Leanna's gonna be. I hope you guys are enjoying it, because she's gonna be a star really soon. As soon as you get that WB, it's either this year or early next year. And
no,
then,
it's 2025. I'll get a title shot.
People can only hide for so long.
Don't forget about the little people. All right. Don't
never.
Yo, you know what though? The thing is about you. You're versatile. Like you said, your IQ. You're in and out. You could fight inside. You could fight outside. You could move. You could switch. I mean, for real, you're really like the real package. And that's any woman that knows that or even seen you has no idea how to fight you.
That's in the ring. I mean, outside the ring, she has, like, what her ability in the ring translates outside the ring, because she can also talk it. She knows how to work her social media. And she's podcast gold. She's content gold, a gold mine. That's why when she calls, it's like, yo, listen, just give me a time and place.
When they were doing me dirty, I'm like, yo, I'm calling Leaf right now. I can't believe this is happening.
Right.
Like, I was like, nah, y'all want
anytime. Anytime.
Yeah, we're always ready to put it out. We need the truth out there. These motherfuckers need to be exposed, and we're glad to be the ones to do it.
Yeah, real shit. I'm glad to have you guys. This was so fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, champ. It's always a pleasure, champ.
Always real.
But yeah, if you don't got nothing else, this is Tell the Truth Boxing. I'm the Valley Savage.
Boxing. Follow them now.
You already know.
Yeah, well, easy to find. Coach
Jasmine,
Leaf,
stand up. We want this fight.
I do want this fight.
Bumblebee Cruz. I'm gonna call you Bumblebee till you die. By the way.
I mean, that's fair. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
But I am too much.
Too much for anybody.
Bumblebee.
Best 115 pounder. Let's go. We want the smoke.
Yeah.
We'll catch you on the next one, man. We out.
See you guys soon.
See ya.
Hey, Leanna, stick around for just 1 second.
Okay.